Hey guys, and welcome to Loot from 100 Manor of the Immortals. Before I get into it, I'm going to say that I didn't get a puree, so unfortunately if you're watching just for the white bags, I'm terribly sorry. Now obviously we did get 100 attack potions. Onto the special loot, we got 5 daggers, 5 robes, 8 wands, 10 rings, and 3 cards. Now all of this is 14,750 total feed power. So the robe gives 650, the ring 500, the wand 700, and the candle 450. I did end up feeding it all to my pet, which was originally 65 magic heal and 62 heal. This changed it into 70 heal and 65 magic heal, so I don't think I have to level my pet up anymore, I just have to fuse it now. So next let's talk about the boss. Now, to get to the boss, obviously you have to run the dungeon. But to get the dungeon, you have to kill the Cage Kami. So the Cage Kami doesn't have a 100% chance to drop the dungeon. So overall, the entire 20 hours of killing these Cage Kamis and running the dungeon, we actually got 54 Cage Kamis, sorry, that didn't drop the dungeon. So we ended up doing 156 Cage Kamis. Now, there's 2 in there extra that you might be wondering about. These Cage Kamis did drop the dungeon, but we bugged the boss. So how you bug the boss is you let it heal at the same time that you kill it. So you'll see plenty of people complain about it, and there'll be YouTube videos everywhere, but basically you get hit, you kill it, same time it becomes invisible and invincible, and the only way to fix it is to take the quest marker off your screen. Now, obviously, you can't do that, so the boss has to stay invincible. And the reason I know that taking the quest marker off fixes it is because it happens to other bosses in the actual realm, and that fixes it for them. So next, let's talk about inside the actual dungeon, not just the Cage Kamis and the boss. Besides those, there's tea rooms. Now, this is my most inaccurate stat by far. I marked down 44 of 100. So, this probably means that I didn't mark down as much. This is inaccurate for more reasons than just that. I didn't clear out every single manor, so, you know, some manors I just go straight to the boss and I clear out what could be a treasure room, and there's no treasure room. And I don't, backtrack and look through all the little holes and stuff looking for tea rooms, so that's a problem for statistics-wise. So this is the statistic that I would take the least serious. Yeah, so the challenge took me 20 hours, which I stated earlier, and in terms of fame, I only got 204 total fame. If you're running dungeons just for fame, don't run this dungeon. An extra thing that I'm thinking of just now, is the dungeon worth running at all? I would say yes, because the feed power that you get from this dungeon, plus the purification tome, is pretty good for certain dungeons and situations, but the feed power is very good, but I wouldn't search for the dungeon like I did. Never go out of your way to search for Manor of the Immortals unless it's something you truly want to do. The reason I'm saying this is because it's just not worth it in terms of your account. You get 1 attack potion. Statistically, around a quarter of the time you get a rare drop, which is about 500 feed power. So, on average, you get, 150 feed power? Maybe a bone dagger? Not worth it. And, statistically speaking, 2 fame. 1 dungeon is 2 fame. Yeah, not good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you see the loot now. I've put it in a mule dump this time. I'll have text as well, but this time you'll see the mule dump as well. So, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and I'd like to thank all the people who helped me find the manors. It was great streaming all these manors, and then having guys PM me and tell me, that they had a manor on them and that kind of stuff. Obviously, that means that my didn't drop stat is kind of lower than it should be, but it means a lot. Thanks, guys.